Good morning and welcome to, I guess it's an unboxing of sorts. It is an advent calendar for the Lego competitor called Block Tech. I got this at a store called Five Below for $5. And I've had it for a while. I've been meaning to open it, and it's just, things have been kind of crazy. So I'm finally getting around to open it. So just like my advent calendar I did for Lego, I'm going to go ahead and show off the box a little bit. It's got obviously their version of the minifigs and probably some other things in there. So I'm going to go and we're going to jump cut to everything already being open and out, and we'll go through it all and review it. So as I started opening these, they're all mixed together because the trays don't come all the way to the top, and I found instructions in there to build the sleigh. Apparently there's a sleigh is one of the packages. So I'm just going to put it all together because the figures don't come like this. They come like this. So I'm going to have to put it all together and get back to you. But yeah, this is kind of a crazy one. How they're all, and the bags are all messed up. And some of the days it looks like are just accessories and not actually anything. Like look, it's a ball cap for one accessory. Sorry. So I just I had to point this out, that for $5, I mean it's not as good as a Lego advent calendar, obviously, where it's all individually sealed and nicely done, because as you were opening them up on the case here, they're just all kind of jumbled together. So, and it does have a nice display stand, but I mean, you're going to rip all this up, which I believe is just the advertisement for the characters anyway. So, all right, I'm going to put all this. Okay, so we're back, and I've got them assembled. And so we got like the sleigh over here, and the Santa got knocked over there, but it's a sleigh. It was a lot of parts to put together, and it'll kind of fall apart. They're based on Lego bricks. They'll work with Lego bricks, but you can tell the difference between these and Lego bricks. These are not they don't feel as solid. They do have that kind of cheap plastic feel to them. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figures. Now, you're not seeing all 11 yet, because I got to show you a few things about these figures in general from Mega Bloks. They're a little bit larger than Lego minifigs, and I don't have a minifig with me to show you. I should grab one. Oof. And we're back with it. Shazam has joined us, so you can see the difference in size between their figures and the Lego figures. And also, I want to point out the quality. The Lego, the hand goes into the arm, and the arm is one piece with the elbow. These figures, the arms are two pieces, even though these are two pieces, but these don't lock in that solid. And so they can come apart. And so I left one unassembled over here so you can see I've put the legs on because you have to snap the legs together, and you got to put this together. This is typical Lego. You do in a Lego, you have to put the body and everything apart, but the arms are not there. With this figure, you have to actually put everything together. And these are a lot of small pieces. As you can see, these are really tiny. This thing is for ages 6 and up. And I gotta say that parents are going to spend a lot of time doing this, not children. Because, I mean, kids are going to lose. Well, my camera died in the middle of filming that. I had to replace the batteries. So you have to put these arms in, and it's kind of, it's a fiddly thing, and they easily just walk through as you play. And come here, kid. So the head only goes on one way, even though it's got 2 holes. So there we go. So that is a snowman, and so these are the minifigs that you got. You get this weird looking gingerbread guy. I do like the hairstyles. I do like the faces on them. I have some of these in my collection. I've done a zombie survival themed picture on my Instagram. I got and I'll throw some of those pictures in here now in the video so you can see what I've done with these figures, because you can get them as zombies, because zombies were in. But we got 2 problems with this. Like I said, there were 11 figures. We'll take Shazam out of the way there. But 2 of them have a problem, and that's because of quality control with the Blocktech, is that Mrs. Claus here didn't come with any arms. So she is unfortunately armless here, so she's got a disability. And this poor chap, to do hair for some of the hairstyles, you have to put, and I just so happen to have an extra piece, you have to put one of the round ones in there to put his hair on, and this character didn't come with one to do the hair, and the hair just does not want to go on this guy. And that's the other thing I've had problems with, is getting hair to go on these minifigs sometimes is awful. I did get 3 spare little pieces, but this guy's hair, it just will not go on. So he's going to be bald with a hole in his head, and this poor woman has no arms. So there's one other thing that I got to go over with the small parts. I don't even know if you can see these or not. They probably look like dots or something. These are walkie-talkies. They got little antennas. I mean, it's hard for me to even show these things. They're so tiny. But these are walkie-talkies, because most of this was one day, and this was another day, by the way. You got one walkie-talkie one day, one walkie-talkie next day. So these are the accessories you get. They're a little more on scale than what Lego is. And when I say scale, I mean they kind of look like what they're supposed to be. Like, this is binoculars. The shovel looks a little more like a shovel. You got a pickaxe. There's even a flashlight. It's even got the little button for the flashlight here. A hat. A hat came for one of the days. Let's see if we can put a hat on this guy. Hey, look, he can wear a hat. So he's not abnormal now. we fixed the hole in his head. Unfortunately, I can't do anything for the armless one, and somebody else can get a new hairstyle. This one, the snowman looked kind of creepy to me. This is some creepy look going on there. So that's the Mega Bloks. For $5, I mean, this is you get a lot of figures, but once again, the quality is not there. There's a lot of assembly required, and that's with all of these figures. Whenever you buy them, if you don't buy them pre-made, you can buy like a box set. My mom got me some of city workers and athletes, and they were all pre-assembled, so you don't have to do anything with those. But normally they come in a bag, and you have to assemble them. And this is you get. I'm not against them, but you just need to know what to expect when you buy these sets. That there's probably going to be parts missing, or in his case, or they won't fit together quite nicely, and they're not the quality of Lego. Now Lego does cost more, but the plastic is clearly different, and you will feel the difference. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you.